Today's practice will be practicing to be in the present moment, coming into your meditative seat, closing your eyes or lowering your gaze. And the two things that we often start with, the body and the breath, are always in the present moment. So you can come back to them at any time during your practice, as they are an anchor that can always bring you back to this moment, the present moment. Feeling your feet, what your feet are touching, and letting your awareness come up the legs, feeling into the legs and moving up to the seat, and feeling the body sitting, and coming up the torso, feeling the back body and the front body. And right here we can find the breath. You might find the breath by hearing the sound of your breath. You might find the breath with the movement of the body as you breathe. And maybe just a simple inquiry question here. How do you know that you're breathing? How do you know that you have a body? In this practice, we are differentiating the knowns from the experience of knowing, of being aware. We're resting back into an awareness that is loving, understanding that things are already perfect, perfectly what they are, as John Kabat-Zinn says. Your breath is right here and already perfect. I'm just starting to open up your sense doors and receiving any other information that arises in your awareness. Sights, sounds, smells, sensations in the body, or touch. And because they often consume much of our attention in our day, we also include thoughts and emotions. Just being in this moment and seeing the rise of the next moment. Seeing each moment clearly. And when we see the moment clearly, It's not knowing more than we actually do. And we're not judging any information that comes into our awareness as good or bad. And that helps us to not cling or want. And also having an attitude of patience, resting back in a patient awareness. And as you rest back in this loving and patient awareness, seeing how everything is connected, that nothing is separate or isolated. And our practice also includes noticing when we're not in the present moment. Very common for us to drift off into the storytelling mind. So our practice is to notice when that happens and to come back to the present moment and maybe come back to one of those anchors, the body sitting, the body breathing, or maybe sounds in your space. Just letting go as best you can. Not clinging to any idea or thing or view or desire. Releasing into the stream of present moments as they are unfolding. And allowing things to be as they are without wanting them to be any certain way. Noticing where your attention is now. It could be helpful to follow the breath in and out of the body. Noticing the arising and the falling, the arising and the passing away of everything. watching the stream of experience pass through the awareness. Practicing to be present in each moment of your life. Being present for reality, gaining the wisdom of what is actually happening, seeing clearly with equanimity, not wanting things to be different than how they are. Allowing and accepting, understanding and knowing with kindness and patience. Feeling the body sitting, maybe taking a few deep breaths, noticing how you're feeling. Opening your eyes when you're ready. And thank you for your practice.